Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Shoaib. Today in this tutorial we'll learn how we can use vNode to convert OPC UA protocol into Modbus TCP protocol. So if you have any of the PLC, RT or DCS system that can support OPC UA and your master station or SCADA or HMI can support only Modbus TCP protocol. So in that case, you can use vNode and you can convert OPC UA protocol or data into Modbus TCP data. So actually how we will do it? We'll configure our controller as a OPC UA server, and then we configure vNode as a OPC UA client. So vNode as a OPC UA client will fetch data from the OPC UA server from the that is our controller, our DCS, PLC, or RDO, any system is there. So then vNode fetch data from the OPC protocol, and then it will convert that data into Modbus TCP protocol. And the SCADA side vNode will configure as a Modbus TCP server, and our SCADA system will work as a Modbus TCP client. So whatever data is coming from the OPC UA, that will convert into the Modbus TCP protocol and that transmit to the local or master SCADA. We'll see how we can configure vNode. So let's start. We'll open the vNode GUI. So go in start menu, click at vNode and open user interface. Login, username and password. So then go in system and click at config and then click at modules, add a new module. So in this case, we are going to do, we are going to, we're going for the configuration in vNode as a OPC UA client. So I will mention OPC UA client 1. So similar manner, we will select here OPC UA client. That's it from here. Click at save and come in modules. Double click at OPC UAC1 and then go in model area and click here, add a new client. For simplicity, I will just put C1, my client name. Okay, so here we will configure the OPC, our OPC UA server. So I have here process OPC UA server simulator. So here my endpoint, this is my endpoint address. So I will copy it from here. Click copy and just paste it here. You can also browse from here and you can select it your OPC server uh, endpoint address, but for the simplicity I will just manually paste it here. Then a few more setting we require for OPC UA. This is just simulator, so will not put more security. For the testing purpose, I will put it none. Security mode, I will put it none. Security policy, I will also put it none. Okay, but practically you have to select the security policies, and you will share the certificates, username and password. You can do. Okay, so here that's it, the configuration. Click at save button and click yes. Now we configure the OPC UA basic configuration. Now I'll move toward the tag configuration. Click here in tag, then select add a new group. I'll put OPC UA group 1. Then we'll click add a new tag. I will put tag 1. Okay. So come in here in source area, rest other keep it default setting. Come here in source, then enable it, click yes. Then model type, same we selected before in model, OPC UA client. Then model name. Okay. So now we'll navigate uh, through this here, click it here. I will select our client C1. This it will fetch all of the objects and all of data from OPC UA server. Click it here, objects. Some simulated value will be there, so we'll just use those value. I will select the counter and select the value and select. That's it. And I will add one more tag, new tag. Tag 2. So similar manner, click source, yes, and then OPC UA client, and then our model name. We'll browse the tag, objects, simulation. In this time, we'll select the random value. Some random value is coming. That's it. Click at save button. Now we'll see those all value real time. So click and go in data area and then click at real time and then select your client. So here you can see these all values perfectly updating. So we'll just change little configuration to just put some more value here. We'll come here, objects and random values. Increase -10 to 10. So now you can see the value is fluctuating between 10 to -10. Previously it was fluctuating between 2 to -2. Okay, so here the OPC client configuration inside vNode is completed. Now move towards second step. In second step, we will configure vNode as a Modbus TCP server. So for that, come and go in system, then config, and then click here in the model. Come in modules, click here a new module, and we'll put the name Modbus server 1. Here we'll select the protocol Modbus server. That's it. Click save and double click here. Create a new channel. Put some simple name, suppose C1, and then add a new device, D1. Okay, here your if you want your Modbus TCP server support or multi-master, so just keep it remain same the value, don't change it. Okay, here you have to put what you want server slave address, so I will keep it default 1. So we'll now create some tag maps. So I will put it here, just tag group 1, just expand it, add a new tag map 1, just expand it. Okay, so just we'll navigate the our tag select tag 1. So here what we configure, our data is coming from OPC UA server to OPC client, and then here we are putting our OPC UA client tag name where our data is coming. In just a few moments before I show you in the real time. So this we are getting data in this tag. So now we are just linking OPC UA tag with the Modbus TCP tag. So we select the tag, we browse the tag from here and we select it, and we just want to move the value, and then here we will put the our Modbus TCP address. Suppose for example I will put it 4100. Click, press enter. That's it. I will add one more tag, tag 2. Similar manner we'll browse the tag from here. I want tag 2 data in 4101 address. So here, if your data is coming in float value, so you can change it actually from here. Let me see my data. Tag 2 data is coming in float value. So I select it here float. So that's it. Actually, I will put it 4000. Just for the simplicity, we'll put it same in int, and later stage we'll change it. Click at save button. Okay, now we'll open the Modbus master software. So here is our Modbus master software. We want to read data in function 3, and from starting address 100, 40,100. Click connect. This is my IP address of the my local network adapter. Click at OK. So as you can see, the data is coming here perfectly. I will click here in real. So you can see the data is perfectly updating. Tag 1 data is coming in 40,100, and tag 2 data is coming 40,101. So if you want to bring this floating real data in Modbus TCP master or client application, so how we can do? We'll check. We have to do little bit configuration changes. Come here in system config Modbus TCP server. So we are getting data in tag map 2. So we'll change first address. Suppose for example 1 bit offset. I will put it for example 40,104. I will select the floor, and that's it. Click at save. Click yes, and we'll open it. We'll disconnect and reconnect it. So now in decimal value, integer value in 40,100 data is perfectly updated. Will change into float. So now you can see it's perfectly updating with the same data in tag 2. So that's it. So we'll learn how we can convert OPC UA data into Modbus TCP data. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video.